Native speakers break rules of English constantly. They use incomplete sentences, ignore grammar, and change structure mid-sentence. Yet, they are always understood immediately. So the question isn't why learners make mistakes, it's why correctness doesn't seem to matter as much as we think. Most English learners are trained to achieve correctness, correct grammar, correct pronunciation, correct sentence structure. And these things do matter, but they are not what makes speech easy to understand. Native speakers are not optimizing for correctness. They are optimizing for clarity under real conditions. Real conversations are fast, unpredictable. There's often no time to construct perfect sentences. So native speakers prioritize something else. They make meaning easy to follow, even if the language isn't perfect. Advanced learners often do the opposite. They slow down, monitor grammar, and try to build correct sentences. And in doing so, they lose the structure that helps the listener. The result is speech that is technically correct, but hard to process in real time. Native speakers organise speech around what matters most. They guide the listener through the idea, and they're adjusting their language constantly, based on how the listener responds. Accuracy supports clarity. It doesn't create it. You hear this clearly in everyday conversation. A native speaker might say something like, "Yeah, the meeting? We moved it to tomorrow." Now compare that to something more technically correct. "The meeting has been rescheduled to tomorrow." Grammatically, it's fine. In fact, it even sounds formal, more professional. But in fast conversation, it often arrives too late and without emphasis. The difference isn't about correctness. It's about how information is structured in real time. When I listen to someone speak, I don't start by checking for correctness. I listen for where meaning is placed, what is emphasised, whether the listener can follow without effort. If those things are working, small errors don't matter. If those things are missing, perfect grammar doesn't help. If some of these issues are familiar to you, don't panic. It doesn't mean that your English is bad. It just means you have been studying the wrong thing. Like and subscribe if you want more English that people can actually understand.